praise and thanks to the producers and the whole team that has put a lot of energy in getting this together. But much as it is the Ladies' Day, I think David deserves a pat on the back for pushing Ugandan talent. We don't have many Davids in this country or even in the world. But for me, the second last song has made my day. Being connected. There's a hook that I got in the song, and it's different from the title of the song. I don't know why. That's my favorite. Thank you very much. Being connected is my thing.
Yeah, but I just want to thank David first. Thanks for the good job you're doing, and of course organizing this. Then before I go, before I comment about the music, that one. Yeah, you. I want you to come and give me a hug. I particularly love her from the duo. There's where she looks, you know. Then I can tell you what I think. That Thank you. The candle. So, but I think I also like this song, Being Kwalele. It stood out for me, and I think the production is good altogether. Of this EP, yeah. Thank you. So, but
it's that one guy, he comes off as someone who has big plans and big dreams for the world music. My jam on this EP would be Being Kwalele. It's a fantastic one, though I feel bad that I did not include on Sans on EPM. It's heavy. I don't know whether it's going to appear on the album or it's just a single of its own, but I think it's a beautiful EP. It's melodic, and I encourage or implore all the music lovers to, download and support quality stuff. So I can be you.
Thank you so much. Local music. Kataleya Radio, it just sings Okuma music for Uganda. And that's why we are 100.2% Ugandan. Kataleya and Kandle was a platform we on now. Basoka kujaku Galaxy, when bands took it out of Fiona you gotta give these girls a platform and then listen to them. They have something extra. I think they're the only female duo that we have in the country right now. We don't take that for granted. They've not disappointed. And I thank you. Yeah, I had an opportunity to talk to them and get to know their journey on YouTube show and my interview talk. You know, when you see young girls, and what brings us together is music. No matter what happens, money cannot put them apart. For them it's about music. And the growth that they've shown us is tremendous. The EP is amazing, the production. Thank you so much, David, for for believing in them. My favorite song, honestly, Wongoza, is gonna be Ikole. It's one of those songs you listen to often and all, yeah? And yeah, it's a step in the right direction. Thanks to Chibomanga Kumeda Radio Gamba. You are 100.2% Ugandan, but when you don't have good Ugandan music to play, but every time you're looking through the catalog of Kataleya and Kandle, Kataleya and Kandle, I told you this and I will remind you, not even the sky is the limit, yeah? Thank you for believing in yourselves. We are all here behind you. I wish you all the best. I personally, as Mr. Henry. Thank you so much.
Music, irrespective of where it comes from, I also represent NTV, the station that keeps turning on the world. My first time, Kataleya and Kandle from DJ Dash. We used to play football during the lockdown in Panamera, and so it was like, I need you to meet this guy. It's called David. He has these girls that he wants to bring in the industry. You have some time, go to the studio and listen to what they were making. I think it was about 9th July, that's when Muzigo Walau was first uploaded on YouTube, and then pay attention to them. 12 songs later, and now they've added 6 more onto their catalog. I would definitely say that I love what is happening in the brand Kataleya and Kandle. A lot of people focus on product, but I choose to focus on the process. A lot of people focus on what they hear. I basically give my ear to the creation. I was closing my eyes while listening to the beat, while listening to the progression from the first track, On Your More. Big shout out to Washington. It's been a minute for me to hear him on a track, and then he comes through, the keys, the guitar, the signature sound of Washington was in there. And then you pay attention to what Nasim has done in Katono and in Matatu with the B2C. I loved the progression, the melodies, the rhythms, the lyrics, and just how the girls and the 3 boys were able to marry each other's voices while giving room for everyone to breathe and stand alone, and that is great. When you talk about loving music, irrespective of where it comes from, that's where I come from. I'm one of those guys that appreciate music, not because you come from the east or from the west, or you come from this part of Africa or the other part of the world. No, music is a universal language. It has to be consumed from an international point of view. And so you look at this body of work, and yet again, Kataleya and Kandle have worked with Tanzanians before, they have worked with Rwandese before. Of course, I would love them to work with Kenyans, and then they bring 2 Tanzanian boys, Wizi and Barnaba. These are great artists, but then again, is how they did not bury you in your own song. You are able to do that. So for me, I love what is happening. I've always been a big advocate of EPs and albums, because then they invite you into the journey, and they also cement the fact that this artist is not where they are because of an accident. It was very intentional. So when you have a body of work that has 6 tracks, and I can put all of them on rotation, it's beautiful. If you were to ask me which is my favorite song, to be honest with you, I'm spoiled for choice, but I was thrown away. I'm a listener. I want to consume music in my earpod, right? So Only is one of those songs that I get to listen to in my headsets. Matatu is one of those. A lot of people have talked about being quality. But the things that works for a common Ugandan is that the industry consumes music in a 2-way, on ground and online. There are certain songs that are going to work online, and there are certain songs that are going to work on ground. He's a DJ, and we were having a conversation in terms of when to play what song. And this particular body of work gives you an opening set. There are songs that you can put in the middle, like at 1 a.m., and there are songs that can shut down the show, right? So basically, I will have to appreciate Terran music, my very good friend David, Roland, charm. You know, a lot of us call her that because, I mean, Fifi, she's doing an amazing job. But most importantly, shout out to each and every single soul in here that loves life and loves music. Let's spread the word. #CallItLoveEP. Congratulations again, Kataleya and Kandle.